Okay, to find out the amount or the fractional amount of each color, so I know that I have 6 blue and 1 yellow, but I can't really, so it looks like there's 6 times more blue than yellow, but I can't really use these numbers because they're not in equal pieces. So if I use the blue parallelograms as the equal piece, I know that in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pieces in total. And then blue, there's obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 blue ones. And that means there are, maybe better not, 3 yellow out of 9 in total. I know my my numerators are right because they have to equal a whole, and my whole is 9 out of 9. So I know my 6 plus 3 gives me my whole. I do see equivalent fractions here, so I know that 3/9 is also the same as 1/3. And that I know that 6/9 is the same as 2/3. So it's clear still that there are more blue, but not 6 times as much. There's 2 times as much than there is yellow. Talk with your partner, use the feedback sheet, and what feedback would you give the student that just completed that piece of information? We'll replay it once so that you can get any more details that you need for accurate feedback. To find the fractional amounts of each color, I need to make sure that my whole image has equal pieces. So I look at the smallest shape, which is my parallelogram, and I see if I can make all of the shapes into parallelograms. The blue ones are easy because they're already there. And then the yellow, I know that I can fit 3 parallelograms on top of it. So that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 equal pieces that I can use as my denominator. Sorry, I'm trying to erase. Okay. So if I'm looking at the blue amounts, I have six pieces of blue out of the 9 in total. And I can reduce that down by dividing both top numerator and denominator by 3. And that gives me 2 out of 3. I know on my fraction strips as well, it'll work out the same way, that if I have 3 slices and 2 of them colored in, and I have 9 slices and I have 6 of them colored in, they'll be equal amounts, so I know they're equivalent fractions. Then if I look at the yellow, I know there's 3 yellows because I showed how they would break up into the same equal sizes out of the 9 in total. And same with the equivalent, I know it's 1 out of 3 because I can divide, or once I figured it out, I went this way and I times by 3. So I can compare these by saying 1/3 is smaller than 2/3 because I know there's only one piece of my numerator, and here there's 2 sections of my numerator. So there is less yellow than blue, or there's twice as much blue as yellow. And I can see that here too because, if I compared 3/9 and 6/9, there's twice as much blue here than there is yellow.